So you're moving to Austin, Texas. You're still trying to figure out, where do I want to live? So many options, so many choices. Well, in today's video, we're going to talk to you about Marble Falls. Marble Falls is going to be unique in the fact that the town is centered around a lake and it's a lot of water here. So if you want to know more, stay tuned.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. My name is Wayne. This is Jay. We're both licensed agents here in the state of Texas with the Brandis Properties Group. We love making these videos for you guys, and what we love more is for you to reach out to us with any of your real estate needs, any questions. We're here to help you out. Call, text, email, days, nights, weekends. We absolutely love hearing from you guys.
That's right. Please subscribe to the channel. Tap that little notification bell so you'll be notified when we release new videos. Smash that thumbs up for me. With that being said, let's get this thing going. So Marble Falls is going to be located northwest of Austin, and you're talking a pretty good distance from downtown Austin. You're looking at probably about an hour drive, give or take some time for traffic, of course, because traffic in this area has not really improved much. It's actually getting worse. I think once they finish building out roads and get things going, that should help, but as of right now, you're looking about an hour to get into Austin. What you're going to find in Marble Falls is that there's a lot of retirees that live here, and there's also a lot of young professionals. A lot of attraction to the area, the main one being the lake.
They have a festival called Lake Fest that they're known for, and they literally race boats out here. It's pretty cool to see boats, you know, going 200 miles an hour in 1,000 feet.
Have you ever gone 200 miles an hour on a boat?
No, never.
That sounds insane, but it actually sounds kind of cool to watch. But yeah, you can come out, residents come out. They do it, I think it's once a year.
Yeah, once a year.
I know that during COVID stuff, they may have curbed it. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that, but it seems to be like a yearly event that residents here enjoy, and people come in from all over the area with their boats and jump in on the races. Yeah, and I think that people have like an Airbnb out here and, you know, rent out for the weekend and have like a weekend getaway where it's far enough from Austin. Yeah, definitely has a feel that's kind of low-key, very relaxed. Once you get into Marble Falls, it's just that. It's very low-key and very relaxed. It's a slower pace. And you got some major roads that are around you to where if you needed to get out or go to other places, you have easy access to it. Yeah, I like the proximity from, or going into Austin, you're about an hour away. San Antonio, you're probably about an hour 20 minutes. You just literally head south on 281 and go through Spring Branch and Boulevardy, and you're there. So yeah, it gets you around that. It's like a triangle. Yeah. So Marble Falls is up here, and then Austin lays right here, and then San Antonio's like down here. So. Yeah. Good. As far as families, things to do, you can come in, driving in, you can see all the parks. There's several parks in the area. A lot of them are right along the water. and some of the little branches where it branches off from the main lake, you get quite a few places with water access, I guess is where I'm going with that.
Like literally waterfront. You can walk all the way down.
Yeah. And property types, I mean, you're going to find all kinds of property types here. As far as the houses, the pricing is kind of all over the board. So I've seen things priced, and these are units, so it's probably you're looking at like a condo or a townhome. I've seen them for as low as $285,000, and I've seen properties up in the $1 million price range.
Yeah. Now, got new construction, probably like $500,000 price point for now, and they're building a lot of new houses in the area. So
yeah, several master plan communities are coming. Wayne was just telling me about it actually. He was saying that there's a couple master plan communities coming, so there's going to be some growth in the area as well. As far as like your main shopping and stuff like that, you're going to find, I mean, your necessities are here. There's an HEB, there's some things to do, there's a Walmart. If you're getting, yeah, Chick-fil-A, you got to have a Chick-fil-A, right? Everybody's got to have a Chick-fil-A. I think that's Wayne's favorite restaurant, Chick-fil-A. Oh, come on, man.
It's up there, but
yeah,
still fast food.
That's right. All right, so if you're coming to Marble Falls or moving to Marble Falls, you'll notice that, and you got kids, okay, this is for you folks out there that have kids. According to niche.com, the schools here get an overall rating of a B-, which it's not bad. You can go in, you can check it out, read some of the reviews, get your own opinions on that kind of stuff. But a B- rating overall is not a bad score.
Greatschools.org.
Yeah, or greatschools.org. That's the other resource we like to use and suggest. Another rating on the niche.com is for crime and safety, B-. Again, that's, I mean, it's not an A or an A+, but still that's pretty good.
Fairly well.
When you talk to residents out here, they'll tell you that, hey, the police are pretty proactive and they're friendly. You'll see them around. Like, you can definitely feel that there's a presence here. So if that's something that's on your concern list, have no fear.
Yeah. And when you're out here in Marble Falls, you have to check out Blue Bonnet Cafe. They may have homemade American food and really good pie. I think it was the German chocolate pie.
Ooh, German chocolate pie, man. Good stuff.
It was
good stuff.
Really good. And make sure you get out there early, because during the weekends they have a line out the door and it wraps around too. So get in there early. Or
wasn't that featured on like one of those diner shows?
Yeah, I think it was on the diners with the Guy Fieri.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Definitely, probably something worth checking out.
Yeah, it's probably a good spot.
And while you're out there, if you guys want to like spend the day kind of cruising around in the downtown area, there's several boutique shops. There's things to do as far as like walking around, sightseeing. You can kind of see, I mean, it's all right by the water, so it's got a nice atmosphere to it. But yeah, definitely worth checking out.
And we're seeing like a lot of people just come walk the trails, and they have everything paved out already too. See a lot of retirees out here just coming for a morning stroll.
So what's it like? So if you drive around Marble Falls and you just kind of look around, you'll notice that there's a lot of hills. A lot of trees, a lot of green.
Nature.
And yeah, a lot of nature. I mean, anytime you're near water, you can kind of expect that to be the case, at least in this central Texas area. Right now, we're having a pretty significant drought, but you come into Marble Falls and look around, and you wouldn't guess it. Yeah. I mean, you really wouldn't guess it. I mean, they keep it well maintained, and they keep up with it.
The place is very well kept. I mean, just this park that we're at is just it's beautiful. You can tell that people actually, you know, are out here working on it and stuff like that.
So if you're looking into Marble Falls, if you look at the inventory levels here, there's not as much as some of the other areas. And I think that's because a lot of people who buy here, like Wayne, like we've talked about, if you're retiring, you buy here and this is where you stay, or investors. Last year, we sold a lot over in Horseshoe Bay, which is right next door to Marble Falls, and investor all the way. Investors were calling about it. They wanted to pick it up. You'll find in an area like this probably quite a few Airbnbs available. So if you're into investing, this may be a great place to look, because you'll get people coming here for the water when it's hot. I mean,
Horseshoe Bay,
yeah,
like Marble Falls.
That's right.
Buchanan Dam's not too far from here too. So, and for those bodies of water, you know, take the boat out there and jet skis and you know, whatnot.
Yeah, if water sports or water, you enjoy being on the water, great place to be.
For sure.
So who is Marble Falls for? If you are a retiree or a soon-to-be retiree and you like being near the water and you like well-kept areas that are just got that low-key, slower pace of life vibe, might be for you. If you have a family and you have young kids or kids that are in school, you'll find that people tend to enjoy it. If you are a young professional and you work in, say, downtown Austin, you may want to think twice before you jump into Marble Falls, just because of that drive. I personally would not want to drive an hour, maybe an hour plus in some cases, on a daily basis. Now, if you really, really love this area, maybe it's worth it for you. But other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, traffic on 71 can...
Yeah, it can get bad. The closer you get to Austin, I mean, near Marble Falls, it's not horrible, but once you get closer to Austin, it just can be... I don't know.
You know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Not pleasant.
Subscribe to some podcasts or something, man. I don't know. I don't know. If you're an investor, might be worth taking a look at some properties. I would guess that a lot of these places that go Airbnb or VRBO are probably pretty popular, especially during the summer months. A lot of activity out here in the summer. Festivals that Wayne was talking about with the boat races and all that stuff. I mean, it draws a large crowd.
Austin gets, you know, bigger and bigger and expanding more out, you know, of growth within the Austin area. It's eventually Marble Falls will, you know, get there, as in like so busy, right? But yeah, it'll take a little bit of time.
It's going to be a little, yeah, exactly. It'll be a little bit of time, but it will,
as it expands,
eventually.
It's probably next up.
And kind of the cool thing about Marble Falls, though, and we're finding this in other places, we're finding where counties are coming in and deciding, hey, we're going to put a big road through your property. And the cool thing about Marble Falls is all the water. So they can't just put a road right through your property because it's just not going to work.
Good point.
So if you're thinking about stuff like that, which we'll make this in a different video, but I am now really thinking about that because it's kind of happening to me where I'm at. Definitely something on the forefront of my mind, and something that should be some people moving
sooner rather than later.
definitely something you want to plan for, because with the growth happening, you just don't think about it initially, but it actually
you think it'll never happen to you.
Yes.
Then it happens to you.
Yeah, we'll get that in another video, y'all. So what do y'all think? Is Marble Falls for you? Drop a comment below, let us know. We'd love to hear what you think about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, Wayne, Jay, Brandis Properties Group.
If you have any questions about real estate, feel free to get in touch with us. Call, text, email. We'll put it right on the screen down below. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're here for you. Days, nights, weekends.
Doesn't matter. We'd love to hear from you guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Tap that little notification bell so you'll be notified when we release future content. Smash the thumbs up button for us. Remember, we got your back when you're moving to Austin, Texas. And until the next time, catch you later.